Hello again. My name's Gabe Zollner. You know, I've posted a couple of videos recently on Bowe Bergdahl and about what I believe is an act of high treason by the Chosen One. Now, according to what is readily available, the Chosen One had arranged to give Qatar $5 billion along with those 5 radical extremist Muslims in exchange for Bowe Bergdahl's release. And one of my viewers sent me an article on Yahoo News. I will attach it, you won't have to look for it. And the title is U.S. Army Refers Bergdahl Case to Commander, Possible Punishment. It goes on to say a U.S. general will decide whether to pursue disciplinary action against Sergeant Bowe Bergdahl over his 2009 disappearance from his base in Afghanistan, after the Army said on Monday it forwarded the findings to its investigation to him. General Mark Milley, head of U.S. Army Forces Command, would determine, quote, appropriate action, which ranges from no further action to convening a court-martial, the Army said in a brief statement. Now, I got a couple of questions to ask here. Let's assume that Bowe Bergdahl was in fact found to be a deserter. Well, if you desert your base during times of war, the punishment is execution. Now, at the very end of this article, what it says is, it is unclear what punishment the Army might pursue for Bergdahl should it find the need for disciplinary action. It goes on to say, any conclusion that he broke U.S. Army military rules could have financial consequences for Bergdahl, potentially forcing him to forfeit hundreds of thousands of dollars in back pay accumulated during his captivity and future benefits he might be entitled to in the future. Now, what kind of insane statement is that? What about trying him for desertion? I mean, the guy left a letter saying that he's going to desert, or that he has deserted. He left all of his equipment. The people that worked with him said that that's exactly what he's done. He's deserted. People died searching for him. They were killed in their attempt to free him. But he wasn't a captive. He was seen walking around with a weapon on his hip. He was seen shooting AK-47s with his Taliban associates. So how is this anything other than an act of desertion during times of war, which according to the military code is punishable by death? But you see, we got a real big problem here. The Chosen One controls the military. He's commander-in-chief. The Chosen One traded 5 radical terrorists, along with, from what we've been told, $5 billion. So can Bowe Bergdahl be proven to be a traitor? If that's the case, wouldn't Obama have committed a horrendous mistake? And wouldn't he also have committed acts of treason by helping to fund the enemies of the American people by giving them $5 billion? None of it makes any sense. They can't do anything to Bowe other than to find him innocent. And all the other members that were in his squad or platoon or battalion, well, they obviously made a mistake. They lied. He couldn't have deserted. The letter that he left wasn't his letter. It couldn't have been. Because Obama could never have made a mistake by trading 5 terrorists and by giving $5 billion for a traitor. Could he have? I'm absolutely 100% convinced. Not only could he have, he did. That's what I think. Read the attached article. Let me know what you think. You think anything will come of this? I don't.